Hello guys, welcome to Algorithms Made Easy. Today we will go through the day 5 problem from August Lead Coding Challenge Add and Search Word Data Structure Design. Please like the video and if you are new don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss any update. Design a data structure that supports following two operations, add word and search. Search can search a literal word or a regular expression string containing only letter A to Z or dot. A dot means it can represent any one letter. The notes attached to the problem clarifies that the all letters will only be lowercase. This question is an extension to one of the previously explained problem in our video during May Lead Coding Challenge. We have explained the working of the try in detail in this video, and as Lead Code hint suggests, we would also recommend you to first go through it before proceeding further if you are not clear about try. The link to the video is at the top and also in the description. Moving forward, as we are clear with the basic idea of try, we know that it would be a structure with an array of size 26 and a boolean variable indicating the end of the word. In code, this will look like this. Let's first focus our attention to a more easy method. In case of adding a word, we will start off taking the root of the try into a temp variable. This is done so every time with a new word, we will start with the root. Now for every character in word, we will check if the character exists or not. We check this by checking if the object at the character index is null. If it is null, we simply create a new object. We always update our temp node to the child node. After all the characters for the word are traversed, our temp node will be at the end character node. So we mark this end as the end of the word by updating the flag. The time and space complexity is O of m. Coming to the highlight of this question, let us discuss the implementation for the search method. Like in add, we would iterate through all the characters. Now for each character, there will be two scenarios. Either the character is a dot or it is not a dot. If it is a dot, we would need to perform certain logic, and similarly in the else part. At the end, we would return if the node is end of the word or not. We would need some additional parameters in case of search. As we start with root node, we need to pass set as a parameter. And second, we need to know the character to search when we encounter a dot. So we need the indexes parameter. So now the helper method will look like this. Let's now focus on the logic for the case when the character is a dot. If it is a dot, then it can be any word. So we search for all the non-null child's node and call this function recursively with child node and the next position. If this result comes true, we return true. Now, if even after searching all the child nodes we found no answer, then we simply return false. Moving to the else part, we need to write the logic if the character is not a dot. In this case, we check if the child node at the character is null or not. If it is not null, we update the node to the child node, else we return false. This covers up all the cases for the method search. Let's go through one of the example wherein we will search for a word in the try. For simplicity, we have shown only 4 child, where first child is letter A and the last child is letter D. Initially, the child for root will be all null and the is word flag will be false. When we insert two words into this try, it will look like this. The left try represents the word bad, while the right one shows dad. Observe how the end of these words are marked. Now suppose we need to find the dot AD. As discussed previously, for a dot character, we need to search the entire array and call our method recursively. In this case, we call our method for node B as it is not null. We move to its child. Now we search for A and then for D. As we have found all the letters and reached the end of the word, we check for is word flag. As in this case it is true, we simply return true. The time complexity is O of m for the well-defined word and O of m into n for the worst case when all the characters in the word are dots. M here is the key length and n is the number of keys. The space complexity is O of 1 for the well-defined word, while O of m in its worst case to maintain the recursion stack. Here is the actual code snippet for all the methods in the try class. Check out the link to the GitHub in the description below. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the video.